Number 1. High in the desolate, windswept altiplano of Bolivia lies the ancient city of Tiahuanaco, now just a scattering of ruins. One of its most puzzling features is the Gate of the Sun, a massive monolithic stone structure carved from a single block of andesite. The intricate engravings on the gate seem to depict a complex calendar system. This calendar may have been used to track celestial events, but the true mystery lies in how this ancient civilization, with no known use of the wheel or advanced machinery, were able to move and carve these massive stones with such precision. Some of the stones weigh up to 100 tons, far too large to be handled with the simple tools that are believed to have been available to the Tiahuanaco people. The site itself, which predates the Inca civilization by over 1,000 years, is surrounded by astronomical alignments, suggesting that its builders had an advanced understanding of the stars. But here's where it gets even stranger. Some researchers believe that Tiahuanaco may be far older than traditionally thought, possibly dating back as much as 15,000 years, which would place it in a time long before any known civilization. If this is true, then who were these ancient people, and how did they develop such advanced techniques? Despite years of study, the mysteries of Tiahuanaco, its age, its builders, and its purpose remain largely unsolved. Number 2. Beneath the emerald waters of Japan's southern Ryukyu Islands lies an underwater structure that has perplexed researchers for decades. Known as the Yonaguni Monument, this massive rock formation appears to be a series of terraces, steps, and platforms that bear an uncanny resemblance to an ancient city. Discovered by a diver in 1986, the monument is over 5,000 years old, according to some estimates, but debate rages over whether it is a natural formation or the remains of an ancient civilization. Some researchers believe that it is the lost remnants of a sunken city, potentially part of the ancient Pacific civilization of Mu, a mythical continent said to have disappeared beneath the ocean. The monument's straight edges, right angles, and uniform terraces suggest human craftsmanship, yet skeptics argue that such formations can occur naturally. However, the discovery of nearby stone tools and carvings seems to point toward human involvement. The idea of an ancient, advanced civilization being lost to the sea is tantalizing, and Yonaguni's resemblance to other megalithic structures around the world, such as those in South America and Egypt, has only fueled the mystery. Whether natural or man-made, the Yonaguni Monument continues to fascinate and mystify, offering glimpses of a lost history buried beneath the ocean's waves. Number 3. On the windswept island of Malta, there's a strange and ancient feature that defies easy explanation. The cart ruts. These parallel grooves are carved into the rocky ground, stretching across the landscape in eerily straight lines. Some are shallow, while others plunge deep into the stone, and they often seem to lead nowhere or end abruptly. The ruts date back thousands of years, but no one knows who made them, how they were made, or even what they were for. Theories abound, of course. Some suggest that they were created by ancient carts or sleds transporting heavy goods, but this raises more questions than it answers. Why are the ruts so deep in some places and so shallow in others? And why do they appear in such random patterns, sometimes intersecting or even running into the sea? Another theory is that they were part of a religious ritual or sacred pilgrimage, marking the path of some long-lost tradition. What adds to the mystery is that similar ruts have been found in other parts of the world, including Sicily and Turkey, though they are far less extensive than those in Malta. The true origin of the cart ruts remains unknown, leaving this peculiar feature of the ancient world shrouded in uncertainty and speculation. Number 4. Beneath the sands of the Giza Plateau in Egypt, one of the most enduring mysteries of the ancient world still captivates archaeologists and theorists alike: the Sphinx. The Sphinx itself is a marvel, carved from a single massive block of limestone with the body of a lion and the face of a pharaoh. But the real mystery is its age and purpose. While conventional wisdom suggests it was built around 2500 BCE during the reign of Pharaoh Khafra, some researchers have pointed to evidence that it might be far older. The weathering on the Sphinx, particularly the patterns of erosion on its body, suggest that it was exposed to significant rainfall, something that hasn't occurred in Egypt's desert climate for thousands of years, longer than Khafra's reign. Could the Sphinx be a remnant of a lost civilization, predating the Egyptians themselves? And what was its original purpose? Some theorise that it was part of an ancient astronomical observatory, aligned with the stars in a way that has since been lost to time. Others believe that it holds a deeper, hidden significance, perhaps guarding some secret buried beneath the sands. Attempts to excavate beneath the Sphinx have found mysterious tunnels and chambers, but their purpose remains unclear. As we continue to study this ancient guardian of the desert, the Sphinx seems to raise more questions than it answers. Number 5. On the remote island of Pohnpei, in Micronesia, hidden among dense jungle and swampland, lies a ruin that has baffled explorers and archaeologists for centuries. The lost city of Madol. This mysterious city, built atop a series of artificial islands, is constructed entirely from giant basalt stones, some weighing several tons. The city's design is incredibly intricate, with channels of water flowing between the islands, giving it the nickname Venice of the Pacific. But how could the ancient builders have moved such massive stones across the sea and through the dense jungle? The origins of Madol are shrouded in legend. Local stories tell of the city being built by twin sorcerers who summon the stones through magic, a tale that speaks to the sheer awe the site inspires. No one knows for sure who built Madol or why it was abandoned. Some scholars suggest that it was a ceremonial or political centre, home to a powerful ruling class. Others believe it had religious significance, perhaps even serving as a necropolis for the ancient elite. Yet the technology needed to create such a structure seems far beyond the capabilities of the local people at the time. And no similar constructions exist anywhere in the region. Madol stands as a stark reminder of how much we still don't know about the ancient world, its silent ruins holding secrets that may never be uncovered.